Long ago, two races ruled over Earth, humans and monsters. One day, war broke out between the two races. After a long battle, the humans were victorious. They sealed the monsters underground with a magic spell. Now, it's been 1,000 years since the war. No one knows what happened to the monsters. But there are those who claim they still exist. The vampires. They say their race is made up of the children of the monsters. These are the stories of the vampires. You are the master vampire of the vampires, named Frost. You live in a hidden fortress in the heart of the Arctic Circle. You drink the blood of any victims you capture. The last time you fed was 2 nights ago. You are desperate for a drink. Options: A. They wanted to escape from the magic spell. B. They wanted to get revenge on humans. C. They wanted to find a cure for their kind. D. They wanted to live a normal life. Answer: C. They wanted to find a cure for their kind. Question: Why did the monsters want to break the magic spell? Chapter 2. The blood of 1,000 drinks. You are the leader of the vampires. Your name is Frost. You are a very powerful vampire. You have lived for many centuries. You have seen many changes in the world. And in yourself. You have seen wars and revolutions come and go. You have seen inventions and discoveries change the world. After careful analysis during this Deadwardian era, I believe the current human year is 1660. Or is it 70? The years are flashing by, but it will all be worth it. I've gathered all the portal ingredients, including Titan's blood. Now I just need to find a portal to Earth. It's been 4 months since you gathered the portal ingredients. You are still looking for a portal to Earth. You haven't given up hope. You are a vampire, after all. While you wait for the next vampire to arrive, you sit by the fire. You see a beautiful snowstorm coming. It is so cold that you can't feel your toes. The cold makes you think of home. That's why you decided to become a vampire. Vampires are cold-blooded. You love the night, and you especially love snow. Suddenly, you see a figure coming out of the snow. He is a young man. He is wearing a black leather jacket. His pants are torn, and he is barefoot. He has long, dirty blonde hair and blue eyes. He looks very tired, hungry, and scared. Who are you? You ask. My name is Dean, the young man says. I was sent here by my father. Your father sent you here. He sent a bunch of thugs with masks on. They knocked me out and dressed me in this. I want to go home. I see, you say, nodding your head. When I get home, my father is dead. I will avenge his death, the young man says. I will rip out your heart and feast on your blood. Suddenly, you hear a growl. It is a terrifying, deafening sound. You turn around, and you see a giant monster with sharp claws, a long tail, and large teeth. I am overdosing on Benadryl, it says in a deep voice. It is the sound of my nightmares. Nor, go back to sleep, you say, backing away from the monster. Well, this was shit. I need to start again. You are Clay Witterban, a detective living in Chicago. You have a pistol and a police badge. You enter the forest where you believe the criminal you're searching for fled to. Suddenly a gunshot rings out. You dive to the ground. Who could have fired that shot? The answer lies on the ground at your feet. A dead Indian lies there. His name is Spotted Elk and he was shot with a police pistol. It's the same gun you're carrying. Someone's stolen your gun. This is a difficult time. You don't know what to do. Then an idea strikes you. Perhaps someone has stolen your gun to frame you for the crime. If you can prove that you didn't take the gun, then the police will have no reason to arrest you. You need to find the real police and turn the gun over to them. Where can you find the police? Options: A. You are a real policeman. B. The police gave you a real gun. C. The criminal was killed by a real policeman. D. The criminal escaped through a real forest. B. The police gave you cuffs and a badge. Answer B. The police gave you a real gun. Question. It can be concluded from the passage that underscore "you have cuffs and a badge" is not the right answer. The police gave you a real gun. The police didn't give you a real gun. You can't find the police. You are trapped in the forest. It is dark and you don't have any food or water. What will you do? Freddy Fazbear, an robotic cartoony animatronic, showed up in a mall. Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. Would you like to order? Yes. I'll have a large pepperoni pizza with bacon and cheese, you say. Would you like to order salad, fries, or a kid's meal? I don't need any kid's meal. I'll have a fry and cheese sandwich, you say. Would you like ketchup with that? Sure, you say. And then Joey Drew shows up talking with William Afton, the detective's crush. Hey, kid. What do you think about this case? I think there's a lot of evidence that points to Freddy, Joey replies. So do I. I think you're right. I think the Chief Justice will agree with us. We're going to get that guy, aren't we? Joey asks. Yeah, kid. I'm going to get him, William says. This isn't getting any better. I miss Papyrus. I mean Caleb.